Hey everyone, my name is Galaxy. I'm an instructor here at Starbase. Hope you guys are having a phenomenal week thus far with all your cool activities, and I hope I can kind of show you, another cool activity we're going to do today. So today we're going to do kind of like a DIY homemade lava lamp. I don't know if any of you guys actually have lava lamps at home or actually seen a lava lamp before, but we're going to actually make our own, which is going to be really cool. And so I'm just kind of dive right in, and I'm going to tell you about some different materials we're going to use, and I'm going to actually kind of show you kind of how I would go about this activity. So with that, some of the materials that you're going to need water, some type of like vegetable oil. If you want, you can have food coloring. It kind of makes it a little bit more exciting. And then you also want everything to be held in a clear container. So what I have here is just like a clear container. You guys, if you want to use like a glass or plastic, but this is just something that, that I grabbed. And if you notice, it's about, again, it's not exact, but it's about 1/4 of the way full, okay? And that's how much water you want to have. Ideally, you want more oil than water. So I put my water in, and then I have my oil that I'm just going to go ahead and just pour in. And what you notice is that when I'm pouring it in, it looks like it's trying to mix. See that there? But it doesn't, And actually the water is on the bottom. Does anybody know why the oil's on top? Yep, that's right. It's because it's less dense. The water actually is more dense than the oil. And if you guys ever have seen like vinaigrette dressing or any type of oil and vinegar dressing that maybe your parents have made or bought at the store, you'll see if it's been sitting on the shelf, you'll see the different layers. So just a little fun fact. But that's kind of how I would start, okay? So as you can see, again, the water's on the bottom and the vegetable oil's on top. After that, you can add some food coloring. For me, I didn't have any food coloring, so what I have a little drink tube that actually is orange. So mine is going to be an orange color, so I'll show you again while I am putting this in the water. As you can see, it's kind of flowing. And so with that, as you can see, since it's more of like a water base, it's going through the vegetable oil, but again, it's more dense, so it's going all the way down to the water, and that's where you're gonna see it start to mix. It's pretty cool when you look at it. If you guys have different colors, you can always mix, and maybe you have primary colors, and you can maybe make a green or a purple or an orange, something really cool like that, or just different types of different food coloring out there. But just remember, whatever you put in the water, it will whatever you put in the solution, it will finally mix in the water. So that's how I'm going to start. And so I kind of started you off with one question, but the next question I'm going to ask you is, well, what you're going to do next. We're going to kind of do a break in this segment, and what you are going to do, I want you to go ahead and do your own experiment. But when you got it like this, you're actually going to also have Alka-Seltzer. It's the one ingredient I forgot that actually makes it work. And with an Alka-Seltzer, you have a couple packets, and what I did, I went ahead and kind of just used just like a medicine cup and just broke the pieces. You can break them in 3s or 4s. You probably don't want to break them any smaller because you won't really see that reaction how you might like. So I want you to put some in and see what happens, okay? And then my question to you is, how can this lava lamp, activity actually work? If you think back to a traditional lava lamp, you'll have like a heat source. So you might have a lamp, because when you look at it, it's like these like oils, and they're kind of clumped together and it's just sitting there. But when it starts heating up, you kind of see those bubbles, kind of making different cool designs. And so with that, what is happening is all the liquid in a lava lamp, they're about the same type of density, but when the different oils heat up, when it heats up, it actually gets a lighter density, and that's how it's moving. But the question is, how is Alka-Seltzer, oil and water, actually acting as a lava lamp? So I'm excited to see what you guys have, and I will come back and talk to you shortly. Have fun.